Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and this is what we're going to be making today. This is an A7 size card. It's 5x7, and we've got these are some cutouts from my Cricut, and I will leave what cartridge they come from down below. If you don't have a Cricut, you can go online and just put in umbrellas, print off a little umbrella, cut them out that way. And then we have some ribbon, and then I used my glitter dots to make some little raindrops, and these will get clearer as they dry. They're still drying right now. So this is what we're going to make. Let's get right into the project. So you will need a piece of cardstock that is, this is cut at 10 by 7 because we're going to make an A7 size card, which is 5 by 7 once you fold it. So we just folded it in the center, and now we've got a 7 by 5 or 5 by 7 card. So I've got a black card base, and then I've got this piece that is cut at 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and this is just a silvery gray. So we're going to put that on there. And I'm just using my ATG, and I had some people that asked me, do I sell the ATG guns? I don't have any in stock right now. I do sell them sometimes, but I always have the tape. I do have the ATG tape in stock that I use for everything, but right now we don't have any of the guns in stock, but I'll link below where you can find these real inexpensive and get free shipping on them, which is an awesome deal. Alright, so we're going to put, this is just a little piece of ribbon, scrap piece of ribbon that I had, and I think I'm going to put it right across the bottom right here. And I should have wrapped that around there before I put it down. So let's see if we can pull that up. So I'm going to wrap my ribbon around so that I don't have to worry about the ends fraying. I had to pull that up because I already had it glued, because I want to put this piece of ribbon and I want to tuck it under. So let's just go ahead and put some score tape across here. And I just glued it back down, but that's okay. We'll pull it back up. People say leave your mistakes in, so I am definitely leaving my mistake in this time. So I just pull that back up off of there, and then I'll put my ribbon down. Now I did cut this ribbon, and I cut it in half because it was a really wide ribbon, and then I just put some of our art glitter glue on the edges to keep it from fraying. Simple as that. There we go, we've got that down now. Let's put a little bit of art glitter glue under the edge here where I pull that up and where the ribbon is. Alright, we have that stuck down, and now I have, I've cut out, these are all cutouts with my Cricut, and I will leave the files below where I found these on the Cricut. I know somebody asked me yesterday about that other file that I had where I cut out the utensils, and I will find that and link it below that video. But this is just some little clouds that I cut out, and in order to make those really stand out, I'm going to use some of our iced spruce Distress Oxide, and I'm going to go around these with a little bit of that. I'll show you what a difference it makes. Just takes a tiny bit to make it look like it is a shaded cloud. See if you can see that. There we go. And when you put it down on the thing, it'll really pop. See how that pops there? Look at this one versus that one. So put just a little bit of kind of a gray color around them and make them stand out. Okay. So we're going to put this one probably flat down, but I think I am going to pop this one up. And I'm going to pop it up twice so that it'll be a little bit higher. So we'll go ahead and glue this one down. And I think I want it right there. And then put this one right up above it. Just like that. There we go. And then we cut out some umbrellas. And you know I love umbrellas. Well, I don't know if you know that or not, but it's just something about umbrellas that I love. I love rainy weather, so I guess that's why I love umbrellas. I never seen one that I didn't like. I'm going to use this old stamp, and it is a spelled, let's see, Stampabilities, and it's just the dots. And I'm going to color up this umbrella. This is going to be mainly in black and white. So I'm just going to put some dots on this umbrella, but first, I'm going to take a piece of paper. Let me take this piece of paper. I'm going to put it down here to protect my stem right there. I'm not going to worry about that little piece at the top because I'm going to put a piece of bling on there. But we're going to stamp that down. I don't use these stamps very often, so. Alright, we will move that and then clean that up. I'll be so happy when my Tim Holtz mat gets here. This thing is about worn out. Alright, so there's that one. We're going to let that dry, set that over there. This one, I think we're just going to do some little scallops maybe on it. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. So all I'm going to do is, and I don't know, I may mess this up, but I'm just going to draw the line from the top down to that point, and then draw another line from the top down to that point, and then I'm just going to do some little, I guess you could call them little scallops. I don't know what these are called. Little, what would you call these? That's all I'm going to do there. Now you tell me what that's called. Just little lines that have curves in them is all I know. Right. So there is that one. And now this one, we're just going to, I cut a piece of red out, and we're just going to make this one red. This is going to be the only pop of color on this, and I am going to pop it up just a little bit, I do think. This is a quick and easy card. There we go. We got that one popped up. Alright, let's pull this down. Now one of these I had cut off a little bit, this one. Let's make sure these are dry. Don't want to mess them up. Yeah, they're dry. Alright, this one is going to go right there. And then I think this one we will put up here. And then this one down below. Like that. That almost looks like a spider web. I need to change that. And then this, and I just cut this out with my Cricut, and then it had my Cricut right on it, and it just says, "We'll weather this storm. We'll weather this together." I'll get it right in a minute. We'll weather this together. And that's going to go right across there. So let's go ahead and glue these down. This one's going to get glued flat down on the page. So we'll put it right there. There we go. And then this one we will put above that one. And then we'll put this one right down here. Oh, that'll work. Let's put it just like that. So lay it up there pretty close. And I'm not going to worry about that because it's going to dry clear. That's the art glitter glue, and it will dry clear on there. So then we're going to put this across there, but I do want to pop this up. And I'm just going to use some of our dimensional tape. Let's see if that's going to be too wide. Nope, it's going to be just the right width. There we go, and then I have tied a bow, and I did tie this off camera because I didn't want you to be punished by watching me tie this bow. We're going to put that right there, and I think I'm going to use a glue dot. So we're going to put one of these little pieces of bling on top of these, and I wanted 3 of this size, but I don't think I'm going to have it, so we may have to go with something a little different for the last one, but that's okay. Put this right, well, come on, cooperate. They're right there. And then just go with one a little bit larger for that red, since it is standing out a little bit. So there it is. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put some raindrops on here, and I'm going to take my Nuvo, these are glitter drops, and this is in White Blizzard, and these will dry clear, but they will look like a raindrop when they dry. You'll be able to see. So we're going to put a dot down, pretty good sized dot, and then I'm going to take my little tool and put it in the center of that dot and just pull it. And you see how it makes like a raindrop? So when that dries, it's going to be clear, but it's going to look like a raindrop. So make a dollop and then put your tool right down in the center and then just pull it. You can make them long, short, whatever. Okay, look at our raindrops. And when these clear, I will get another shot of these to show you. Aren't those cute? Very, very easy to make with just these glitter drops. You can get these in white, but I simply love this color. Okay guys, that is it for this card. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, when that little bell pops up, click that bell so that you'll be notified when we put up new videos. We will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.